He ruled Hollywood with chaos, laughter, and genius. But behind Jerry Lewis's wild energy was a storm no one saw coming. From the outside, he was America's clown prince, the man who made millions laugh and raised billions for charity. But offstage, his story was far from funny. His life began in mystery. Even his birth name was debated, and that sense of confusion followed him for decades. As a kid, he was a troublemaker, stealing pies and skipping school. But by 15, he was already performing lip-syncing songs in cheap theaters. Then came Dean Martin, and together, they exploded into fame. Martin and Lewis weren't just comedians. They were a cultural phenomenon. Their movies, shows, and charm turned them into America's favorite duo. Until 1956, when everything shattered. The breakup made headlines, and Jerry's solo journey began. From the nutty professor to the king of comedy, he became a one-man empire. Actor, writer, director, and humanitarian. His annual Labor Day telethon for muscular dystrophy raised over $2.6 billion, cementing his image as a man with heart. But while the world saw kindness, his private life told another story. Behind closed doors, Jerry's temper, infidelity, and emotional distance left scars on the people closest to him. His sons described a father who could make the world laugh, but made home a place of fear. And when he died in 2017, that pain became public. His will deliberately cut out all 6 of his sons and their children. Every penny went to his second wife and adopted daughter. Even before his death, the mask had started to slip. His sharp remarks about women and offensive jokes in later years drew outrage. Fans began to wonder if the man who made them laugh ever really cared about the people around him. But behind the fame and controversy was a deeper pain. Decades of back injuries led to an addiction that nearly ended his life, until the sound of his children's laughter pulled him back from the edge. He fought his demons, but they never truly left. From public feuds to family estrangement, Jerry's story was a clash between genius and self-destruction. And just when the headlines started to fade, another voice emerged. Susan Minette, a woman claiming to be Jerry's secret daughter. A DNA test reportedly showed an 88% match with one of his sons, but Jerry never acknowledged her. Like so many in his life, she was left out of his story. And his fortune, even in death. Jerry Lewis remained an enigma, adored and despised, generous and cruel. The man who gave laughter to millions but couldn't find peace at home. So, was he a legend who lost control? Or a tortured soul trapped behind the curtain of fame? The truth may never be simple, but one thing's certain. Jerry Lewis lived a life that proves even the brightest smiles can hide the darkest shadows. If you love uncovering the hidden sides of Hollywood's biggest legends, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow the Backstage Eyes, where the spotlight always reveals what fame tried to hide.